Doing an unboxing for the Vantrue N4 Pro. And I also have bought this window decal. Go ahead and open that up in a minute. Show you guys what it says, more about it. It was about 10 to 15 bucks, I can't remember. And I want to say I paid probably around $350 to $400 for this. But I looked up a couple reviews, it looked like it was worth it, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. So it looks like this is the mount and the cables here in the box. Let's go ahead and open this up. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like it might be probably the mounting tape. We'll go ahead and check that out later. Set it aside for now. Here's one of the mounts themselves. We'll open that up in a bit. And then we have, looks like the car cable adapter and the cable itself, probably two in there. Also, one last thing, it comes with the trim thing. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Brain fart. And here is the reverse camera. And this is the actual dash cam itself. We'll go ahead and open all these in a minute. Just gonna finish up checking out what we got here. Looks like we got two more cables, I believe. Yeah, so there's a smaller cable. I'm not sure what that's for just yet. Ooh, sorry you guys. And then we got a longer cable. This is probably just to route this one back to your the rear of your vehicle. It's quite long, so if you got a long car or want to go the clean way and route it through, you know, so nobody can see it, they give you a lot of length here. And it looks like we have the user's guide. Also comes with some wipes to clean the windshields, a cloth. These here are in case you want to put these on your windshield. You can go ahead and put these on the windshield and mount these to the cameras to these instead of your actual windshield. I don't think I'm going to use these. I looked up a couple reviews and people were saying they were falling off, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick it correctly or directly to the window. Also, just very quickly, I'll open up the decal to show you what I got. This is my first cosmetic mod, I would say, for my Kia K5. I didn't record it, but I have gotten a muffler delete already. Doesn't make much of a difference, but if you drove it quite a bit beforehand, you would understand. Anyways, back to the decal. Let me get it unrolled. So this is it here. Hope you guys can see it pretty nicely. But it reads, "Stay humble." It's gonna go right on the windshield. Just a quick video of everything unwrapped. Go ahead and go through these parts real quick. So this here is a USB to Type-C cable. This is for data transfer, it says. And then this is your, like I said before, your rear cable, USB-C to USB-C. And then this is your power adapter for your actual dash cam here. It's a USB-C also. then this is your trim crowbar. And as I said, it comes with two, I believe, double-sided tapes, front and rear camera, but these are just extras because the rear camera here actually comes with one on it, and so does the mount. So I guess if you mess up, you got an extra, or if it decides to fall off. I actually bought a few of these strips myself just in case. But we'll go ahead and check out the camera. This is the rear cam. So it comes with a screen protector. It's pretty simple. USB-C. And I believe it swivels. Yeah, so I haven't mentioned it yet, but this product feels really quality. The plastic is solid, it doesn't feel too cheap. I will mention though that the swivel is kind of hard. I'm not sure if it has to be on and it swivels itself, so I'm not going to mess with it too much anymore. We'll figure that out later, but yeah, seems like it's going to be pretty nice. Here's the mount. I'm not sure if this swivels, it looks like it does, but we'll go ahead and check that out later as well. But I will show you exactly how this goes in. So here's your camera. I believe it goes like this, so it'll sit facing like this. This is a power button, recording, microphone, switch cams, and your menu. So this is how your mount will go in, just like that. It's kind of magnetized, so you'll kind of feel it clip in, and yeah, so it'll just be mounted just like this right on the windshield, or you may be able to flip it upside down and mount it to your dash, I'm not sure. But this camera also swivels. This one swivels a lot more nice and freely, feels a lot better when I swivel it by hand. So hopefully the back camera's just a little rusty until it gets used a little bit. So I wanted to do another quick video. I got everything hooked up. So this is your car lighter. This is where you'll plug in your main camera. What I did is I just wired it back here, up here. This is the only wire that's showing basically the only wire that's showing. Then I went down and under the glove compartment, up the door trim, so up in here, all the way to here, and brought it up all the way here. This cable I'll worry about later, find something to hold this in place. And then that mounts to the camera. Here we have the rear camera cable. Have that running up. This one looks a lot cleaner, but I'll still probably find something to hold it in place a lot better. That also runs through the roof here, into the door trim, down through all this, over this piece here, and then we got it going all the way back up through the roof, and there's the rear camera. Any excess cable I just have stored in this little area somewhere right here, just cause. But let's go ahead and check out the camera a bit. So here's the actual camera itself. You have your cabin camera, rear camera, and your main camera. Your power's here. Also has emergency recording if you short press while it's on. Long press turns it off. If it's blinking like this, it's recording. This button here stops recording. So when it's solid green, you know it's on standby, ready to record. And then we have this button here, changes the camera. That's the cabin, rear, just the front only, cabin only, rear only, and then back to all three. This is your mic. Oop, wrong button. This is your microphone setup, the one here. So you can turn audio on and off. And then you can't be in the menu while recording, so you'll have to stop recording. Here's your menu button. And then obviously here it shows you okay to confirm. These are your arrows, and then this is your back, so you can go through, check out your recordings. It'll give you your recordings. I'm not going to go through these now. You have your record setup, so this is just settings you want to do for your recording. And then your system setup. This is the front camera. It's on a swivel, so it swivels pretty nicely. Same with this mount here, the swivel, so if you'd like to adjust. And then also the same with the back there. It'll the mount doesn't adjust, but you can swivel the camera itself, as I shown earlier in the video. It actually did loosen up a bit, so it's not as bad. And yeah, pretty good product. I'll give you guys a further review a couple weeks, couple months down the road, just to let you know how I like it. Also, one more thing. When I bought the camera, I wasn't aware that you needed a micro SD card, so before I installed, I had to go to Best Buy. This plate here just kind of pops right off, and you will slide a SD card in here. There is specifications in the user manual on what type of SD card you need. I believe it's a Class 10 U3 A2. Just to basically keep up with the camera. The camera is pretty high quality, as you see. It shows up here in the top corner the frame rates of each camera and the quality. So yeah, you just want to get an SD card that can keep up with your camera, and I had went with 512 gigabyte because that was the maximum recommended. I just like to make it easier for myself. Otherwise, you can go with the 32. Just make sure it meets the specifications in the user manual.